So, hello everybody and welcome to the APT GameGenerator Game Jam 2021. We are about to get started with the jam, get started with the team formation more specifically. But before we go there, there's a couple of quick things we need to get out of the way. A couple of announcements I need to make. Talking about the rules and everything. So first of all, let's talk a little bit about the schedule. You will have from right now. You will have 48 hours to make a game. So the deadline, the tools down moment is 7 o'clock in the evening on Sunday. So 2 days to make a game prototype. And you may already know that that the theme of this game jam is Exergaming, which is basically it's a portmanteau of the words exercising and gaming. So that should give you a clue what that's about. It's not that's not quite all there is to it. There's a little twist that I'm just about going to announce to this theme, but we'll get to that in a second. So once we have formed the teams, once you have your team ready, please go to vote.aptgg.ee. The link is also in the text channel APT GameGenerator, and register your team. You can put your team members on your team. You can register your team, and this web environment will be used to so that you can put up a link to your game, that others can play it and they can judge it. And because this game jam does not have an external jury, you will be the judges, and you will get to decide whose game wins. So you will be judge, jury, and executioner, in as much as you will be running the executables. And judging the games based on their artistic merit. So please do that, register your team as soon as possible, because you don't want to leave that to last moment when you're doing last moment bug fixes. So a little bit about the schedule. Right now we're about to do the team formation. The next thing the next time we meet will be tomorrow at 7:15. I expect to see some of you, or all of you maybe, back here in the discussion voice chat, so you can give us a quick progress update on how your game's going, and if there's any problems, if there's anything you'd like any help with, then would be a good time to let us know about that. Moving on. And then the final deadline, as I said, is Sunday at 7 o'clock. Again, then it's pencils down, it's tools down, and you're done making your game. We expect to have your links to your executables or your game files up on the Jam Vote system, and then you can go on and play other people's games that they made, and that's basically how we find out who the winner is. You get to vote on the games, and based on those votes, we decide who the Game Jam winner is. Are there any questions so far? Seems there are no questions so far. So let's move on. so moving on. In a moment, like I said, we're about to see where we are with the teams. Maybe some of you already have teams. Maybe some of you have game ideas and some team members, but you need other team members. Maybe you're a programmer looking for artists. We will help you with these finding team members and registering your teams in a moment. But still, before we get to that, there's one final twist we need to reveal. Like I said, the theme is Exergaming, but you might have already known this. But there's a slight twist. There's a subtitle to the theme that we're just announcing now, so that you can make a new game completely based on this theme, and maybe to throw a little wrench in the works if you already had an idea. And the subtitle to this theme is "You Can't Touch This." So in the genre of exercise games, the theme is "You Can't Touch This." And we will also drop this info in the text chat soon enough. And right now, to the team formation. If you are here right now, then it's probably because you are looking for a team or looking for team members. And maybe to get us started, I would like to hear from those people who have a game idea to pitch, who have maybe only the idea, maybe some team members, but are looking for people to join their team. So if you have like an awesome game idea, or something you'd like to do, or something you'd like to pitch to other people, then maybe others will think, wow, this is great, I'd like to join that team. Then if you have something like that, then go ahead and unmute your microphone and let us all know.
Guys, come on. Uh, what to say? I do not have a topic or a theme or a game idea. I'm just a newbie here. This is my first game jam, and I just want to have some experience and in working in a team. And we are looking actually for a team. We don't have a team. We just want to be together here with Diane, and that's basically it. I can do just a little bit of programming, modeling, and just Unity in Unity. And Diane here, I think she's still shy enough to speak. She's a modeling. She's using Blender. She can make models and art. Yeah.
I see. So, given your background and skill set, it would probably be a 3D game that you would be interested in making, correct?
Actually, well, if there's a possibility in it, we would like to make a VR game actually.
Yeah. Okay. VR. A VR game. So, you would.
But if it's not possible with others to collaborate to play tests all along, because somebody doesn't have a VR, it's not a problem. We can just hop in any kind of project. Doesn't matter 3D, 2D. We're just here to try out the game jam.
Okay. Okay. I have your information down. Let's see if there's anything else I'd like to know. Okay, well, if there's anyone interested in joining this team, then you can contact Crabzilla I guess personally, privately, or you can speak up now if you have something to pitch to them that maybe they want to join your team. But for now, I have you down as a two-person team, and you can also write your request or like look for team members in the text channel, the APT Game Generator text channel. We
Yeah,
can say
yeah.
we're looking.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
So thank you. That's uh, that's one pitch we heard. So anyone else looking for team members or has an awesome idea? If nobody wants to speak up, I will just start talking to everyone personally. So I will address you by name, or at least your screen name, and find out what your team situation is. But for now, here's your last chance. If anyone has an idea to pitch, a game idea, or just wants to say that they're looking for team members and what their skill set is and how they can be valuable and useful to other teams, please go ahead and speak up if you'd like that.
Hello? Okay. Yeah, hello, I'm Kristo. I would like to form a team. I'm a Unity developer, so I would like to do something in Unity, preferably something 3D. I would really like to work with some artists.
And currently you are, so to speak, alone, no team members.
Yeah, solo.
Okay, so it would seem to me that maybe Crabzilla and Diana would be a good fit for you because they do modeling 3D. Correct me on this if I'm wrong.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, yeah.
What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to do like modeling only or like coding and?
No, Diana is making models only and art, I don't know, drawing and stuff like that. I'm basically interested in Unity, just a little bit of coding, completed a bit of basic courses in Udemy, and made a few simple little games in 3D. And yeah, I would like to make a 3D game and join your team if you okay with that.
Yeah, like we can do something together.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, so you can contact each other on private messages, I think, here on Discord. Maybe set up whatever communications channel you like. And oh, something I forgot to mention, I think, is that the size of the team. The upper limit is 6 members, although we won't really make a problem if there's more than 6 members. It's more of the Jam vote page doesn't allow teams bigger than 6 members. But there's technically no lower limit, so technically it is allowed to do this solo. But we encourage you not to, and instead, find team members to work with. But okay, right now I have you down as one three-member team, and if you find more members, you can add them to your team on Jamvote. Okay, anyone else? Does anyone else want to speak up? Find team members or or pitch an idea.
I got one game idea, but I don't know if it's technically possible yet. It's based on air quality outdoors. There is different trackers that track air quality and how clear, poor air. And idea behind this game is that the more you walk or run in the clear air, the more points you get. But I don't know if it's enough data. I paste those links on this text chat. So if there's any idea how to make work this like a game, then let me know.
So
But
if
it's
you okay, so
yeah, it's optional.
yes. So if you had a mobile device, you were walking outside or running outside, and the mobile device would tell you where you are and reference the data on air quality there, it would give you points based on how pure the air is where you're walking or running. Is that the basic concept?
Yes.
I see that. Yeah, that sounds doable. It depending on the format of the data. And what do you have a team, or do you have any team members, or do you want to just pass this off to any team?
Just open idea. My skill set is 2D. I design logos and buttons and menus and so on. But yes, if somebody likes idea, then let me know, please.
So yeah, you would need. I think you would need programmers who can work with like GPS data or mobile device GPS data, probably. I would think positioning data. So if there's anyone with that skill set here, or who would like to take that challenge, or who just likes the idea, you can go ahead and contact Surra privately, or just speak up now. Okay, then next up, still have to ask, does anyone else have ideas or would like to offer their services, talk about their skill set, and find team members, find a team? Well, it sounds like nobody has a new idea to pitch, so I'm just going to go down the list and see if I can talk to everyone about what their team situation is. So, first of all, Abros, are you there? Is Abros there? Are they with us? Sounds like Abros is not there. Okay, moving right along. I talked to Crabzilla and Diana already. But by the way, going back to you, Crabzilla, do you have you already talked about, do you have any idea of, and if you've talked to Crystal, have you decided anything on a game idea, like what sort of game you're going to make?
No, not yet. We've decided to wait for the discussion to end,
Oh, okay, sure.
and then contact each other. Like,
Absolutely, that works. Um, okay, so moving on, Grill. Is Grill somewhere there? Can I talk to Grill?
Oh, yes, I'm here.
Hello, Grill. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Great. So, can you tell us about your background and your like your team situation? Do you have a team?
Yes, I have a team. Actually, I'm in a team with Abroad. We have an idea for a game that it is a mobile game. A like phones and game jam stuff. There is a 5 minute
I'm sorry.
as ma
I'm sorry. I think you have a bad connection because it's really hard to. Most of what you're saying, I am losing. I understand you're making a mobile game and you have a team. But if can you please tell me how many people there are in your team already? Okay, I got that. There's you wrote it down in the chat. There's 2 people in the team. It's Grill and Abros. That's fine. And from what I understand, it's a mobile game. Great. That works. And you can also write down, since you're there already, what skill sets you have covered and what skills you still need for your game, if you need other people on your team. See, you have Unity for development, and you have a 3D modeler. Abros will do the models. Okay. Okay, if you think you can do this with just a 2-member team, then good luck to you. I look forward to seeing what you come up with. It certainly sounds interesting. So, moving on from Griddle, let's go to Ivo Lilla. Are you there? Is Ivo with us? Can I talk to Ivo Lilla? Apparently not. That's okay. So I already talked to Bristo, which would take me to Mikola. Is Mikola there?
Hey,
Hi.
yeah, I'm here.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm Mikola. What do? I can do Unity coding. I've done some jams before. I can also do sound and music composition. I think for this jam, I can do both, but I would probably prefer the sound and music design. And I don't really have a clear idea yet, but one of the thoughts that I had would be to create something like a digital pet game, but instead of the food to survive, it needs you to exercise.
Sorry, digital pet, did you say, right?
Yes,
Like Tamagotchi, something
exactly.
like that. Okay, sounds interesting. So, digital pet, and I take it you currently have no other team members. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. And I'm also not so, strongly related to this idea, so I can work with other teams.
Okay. Well, uh, here's what I would like to what I'd like to suggest. I think if you want to do sound, it would seem that Crabzilla, Diana, and Christos' team has that has that specific competence missing. So I would suggest you talk to joining them, and they also don't have a game idea as far as I can tell. So maybe you can join them, but Crabzilla, Christo, and Diana can correct me on this. If you'd like to welcome a 4th member, please let me know. Let us know.
Krista, do you want to?
Yeah, the thing with like 3 is a very good size. Like we can talk about it. Maybe we can do 4, but like I'd prefer if we stick to 3.
Okay, that's fair enough. There's certain sizes are optimal for jam teams. So if you prefer to stay just the 3 of you, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. But I mean, you can if you're still open to 4, then you can still continue this negotiations there. So
Yeah, like we can talk about it.
yeah,
Definitely.
if the idea is really great or whatever. And also, I suppose, Mikola, you can write down your game idea and your skill set in the text chat to see if anyone else is interesting, because not everyone jamming right now is in the voice channel, so you might find someone in the text channel.
Yeah, all right,
Okay.
thanks.
Yeah. And this takes us to Raunok. Raunok, are you there? Raunok? Is Raunok available? Apparently not. Okay, that's fine.
He's writing on the text chat.
Oh, okay. Didn't notice that. Let me have a look. So, location-based mobile game would be happy to join, unfortunately. So, it would seem that Raunok would be a good fit for your idea, Surra. Only that he does not have the technical know-how either. So maybe you two can talk, and maybe you can find someone to do the the programming legwork, or maybe you can work out a way to do it with minimum programming. That would be my suggestion right now. But if anyone else thinks they can lend a hand, help out with the idea, or something along those lines, then go ahead and contact Raunok privately. Okay, so I think that takes us to Assyrian. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Assyrian, are you there? Is Assyrian there? Or is he or she in the text chat? Does not appear to be there. Okay, I see there's some conversation going on in the text chat. I talked to pretty much everyone here. I couldn't get in touch with everyone, but if someone wants to get back to me right now, say, hey, I'm here, and wants to introduce themselves, now is the chance. I'm gonna give you a chance to pitch your idea, talk about your skill sets. Okay, so apparently nobody wants to add anything to the discussion. So it's thank you all for coming. Again, to reiterate the rules, you have to make a game in 48 hours. The theme is Exergaming. You can't touch this, and the deadline is 7 o'clock on Sunday, and 7:15 tomorrow. We will be checking in on your progress, and if you didn't find a team right now, that's okay. You can look for a team in the text chat, and there are no limitations to the team size technically, so you can do it alone if you wish to. and perhaps we will attempt to get in touch with everyone that by email if we still if you haven't found a team. And once again, a quick reminder to go to vote.aptgg.ee. The link is in the text chat. Go there. If you have a team and register your team, that will be where you get to play others' games and vote on what you liked about the games and comment and give feedback, and eventually we will find out who wins and who has made the best game. But for now, good luck everyone with your games. I hope you enjoy the jam, get rest, make some awesome games, and hopefully I will see you all back here tomorrow at 7:15 in the evening.
Thanks. Good luck.
Oh, thank you.
Good
Good
luck.
luck, everyone.
All right, thanks everyone. Bye.
Bye.